We will now take additional steps to strengthen our social security system. The government has accepted the CPF Advisory Panel's recent recommendations to provide CPF members with more flexibility and certainty. The Minister for Manpower will elaborate on these changes at the Committee of Supply. Budget 2015 will introduce further measures to strengthen savings and income in retirement. There are essentially two sets of measures. First, we will enhance the CPF system. We will increase CPF contributions during the working years. In addition, we will make the CPF system more progressive by increasing the extra interest feature for smaller CPF balances for older Singaporeans. So that's the first set of changes, enhancing the CPF. Second, we will introduce the Silver Support Scheme. It will help Singaporeans who end up with much less resources than others in their retirement years. It will supplement their incomes, just as Workfare provides systematic top-ups to the incomes of the bottom 20 to 30% of Singaporeans when they are working. Silver Support will complement Workfare as part of the fourth pillar of our social security system. They will supplement incomes and help mitigate inequalities through life. Let me start with the CPF enhancements. Both the NTUC and the CPF Advisory Panel have proposed that the government raise the CPF salary ceiling. We will increase the CPF salary ceiling from $5,000 to $6,000. Middle-income Singaporeans will be able to accumulate more CPF savings during their working years. The increase will benefit at least 544,000 CPF members. Based on the new salary ceiling, a 45-year-old worker who earns $6,000 or more today will save an additional $60,000 by the time he reaches 65. So if you're 45 years old today, earning $6,000, the increase in the salary ceiling means that by the time you're 65, 20 years later, you'll have an additional $60,000. In line with the higher CPF salary ceiling, we will raise the contribution cap within the Supplementary Retirement Scheme, or SRS scheme, which offers tax incentives to encourage voluntary retirement savings to complement the CPF. Both changes will take effect from 1st of January 2016. CPF contribution rates. In recent years, we have seen significantly improved employment of our older workers. Schemes such as the Special Employment Credit and Workfare Training Support Scheme have encouraged employers to hire older workers and invest in training them. We increased CPF contribution rates for older workers in the last few years. I will take the final step to restore the contribution rates for workers aged 50 to 55 to the same level as those for younger workers, as called for by the NTUC. The contribution rate for these workers will go up by 2 percentage points in 2016. 1 percentage point from the employer and 1 percentage point from the employee. So this is for workers aged 50 to 55. For workers aged 55 to 60, I will increase the contribution rate by 1 percentage point from employers. For workers aged 60 to 65, the contribution rate will go up by 0.5 percentage points from employers. The changes will take effect from 1st January 2016. The increase in employer contributions will go to the special account. The increase in employee contribution will go to the ordinary account and can be used to help them service housing mortgages.